Can you all send gifts? I think I need a new house. Bro's house is on Sent Fire. You definitely ate in 2024. Are you calling me fat? Why do tornadoes never hit banks? Blow some money out of that thing. Tornado commented. They got us on contracts, bro. We can't. How long can you ride a horse? 8 foot. I'm crying. What happens at 9 foot? Hort. Transferring a loved one's cremains from the temporary container to an urn. What if you breathed some of the person in on accident? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. It's okay. I forgive you. Are you serious, loser? I was being sarcastic. Lunar Execution 8K Ultra HD. Do not eat my Chipotle. I love harmless pranks. What are you doing in this situation? Get another bottle down while I can. Yeah, it's green enough. Dinner with Jay-Z. A caveman reading the cave painting gossip. Me with the bathroom stool gossip. I should be 6 feet in the ground. Let me help you with that. How are you gonna do that? Gun. He looks so kind. Aw. He grabbed me by the backpack and threw me around that same period, by the way. My Tesla robot looking at the officer after switching spots with me. Tesla, mute. The nervous system, that is us. The rest of the body is an organic spacesuit worn by this creature to live on this particular rock revolving around a star. It looks kind of nervous. Daddy is waiting for you to answer him. I don't think my dad understood this 100% when he sent it to me. Teacher, only the chosen few Ohio Gyat Rizzlers can read this language. Bro definitely lost a bet. Isn't it funny how inaccurate this is? In it, a feeling when Americans think every British person is a thick, accented, unintelligible person because they've never interacted with one. Tuesday, innit, mate? Can you please put a trigger warning for writing German in capital letters? It triggers me. Someone once told me they envy me because my mum is dead, and that was so villain arc vibes. Show me a money spread. Oh, Mr. Coins over here. When your alien girlfriend knows she can't survive in Earth's atmosphere, but she's willing to pass away in your arms because spending her last moments with you is better than being 2 planets apart. Then her last heartbeats genuinely play out a Morse code of a Temu code. You meet your 10-year-old self. You're allowed 3 words. What will you say? Pineapple, apple, pen. Give us more update about him. He won 5 minutes in the Cheerio chamber. What if he pees or poos? Execution. College when the essay starts by describing the student's attachment to a seemingly random item. I wrote my essay about sticky notes and started with as a sticky note sound. I don't know, and I got rejected by every university. 8 billion people, but not even one person has any superpower? I can predict the past. Me, trying to get a rock out of my shoe. I got it. I don't got it. Pose. Reach for the stars. Pose. Y'all cute. I support. Break up. Apparently France is real. What's France? A place? Not a thought behind those eyes. What's the opposite of pss, pss, pss? The sound of aluminium foil. Bully me into cleaning my room and take a shower. Be as mean as possible. I can't. TikTok keeps deleting my comment. What was bro writing? Here's how to get the attention of a waiter in a restaurant. I normally yell and launch a plate for their attention. Usually does the trick. This dog just be like a horse to you. This generation doesn't fight like real men. Versus them in the 50s. Why can I see the earth from your window? To be honest, I know she was a baddie back in her day. You spelled it wrong. It is fatty. Hope this helps. I changed my alarm to applause so I get the recognition I deserve for waking up at 6 a.m. This is funny. I'ma follow you. Huh? Remember when Draco always does his tycoons like a jail? Shine Factory Tycoon. Me, arriving to the kindest person competition, but my opponent didn't show up just so I can win. I love literal memes. If someone named Isaac says, I love literal memes, I swear I will lose it. He's right behind us, isn't he? Comment. Me if you even care. I do. Get it, Unc. I'm not your uncle. Bye. Once. Bro really said once. Lol. Oh, I already knew that. Guess I deserve it. Databayo. Help. Bro, help. With what, bro? I'm not the ambulance, bro. What in tarnation? They use Sirius, so they are telling the truth. Have you guys never heard of lying? Well, the point of Sirius is meant to not be used in a lying situation. That's the whole point of tone tags. Not how lying works. But if it was a joke, they should have used /J. Like, are they getting paid for those? Asking the wrong questions. What even is money? A currency, I think? Hungary's musical road will sing to drivers going the right speed. Go faster, it gives you the drum and bass remix. Bro, dude, why are you going so fast? Bro, we need the DNB remix. When I was little, I used to put my pillow at the bottom of the bed and sleep there because I just wanted to feel the difference. Sleep was incredible too, until my goofy brain convinced me the sleep demon was going to attack unless I switched back. I've never had an original experience. When you open the door to try and let the fly that's been bothering you outside, but it refuses to leave, so now you have to murder it. Like for real, I had to use the deodorant and the lighter method. Bro's torching his room. You're torturing a fly. Why? Me talking to my friends, but then I remember a joke that we made literally 2 minutes ago. It's not funny anymore. One time I started laughing out loud because I started thinking about an episode of Impractical Jokers I watched months ago. Younger me being forced to wear a jacket over my Halloween costume. I looked like Elsa if the cold did bother her. Are you the guy from Stranger Things? What things? Stranger Ones. He's just strange. Edit. 100 130 likes. Mom, I'm famous. Come on, man. Sorry. Dead homie, dead homie, dead homie, dead homie, dead homie. How did everyone die at the same time? How did they open the messages? To the guy who said that eating an apple and smoking a cigarette gives off the same vibe, you are onto nothing. Why does eating an apple make me feel better than everyone? Piss your pants. Joke's on you, I'm not wearing any. Yes, oh great wizard, they say in unison. I'm sorry, a wizard told me to. How it feels to ask bro a stupid question right after he raged. What brand is your microwave? What made you wear glasses? Yo, did you die? Where the hell did you acquire a hellhound? Fetch me their souls, that dog. Where you buy your contact eyes? They're just blue. Kitty contacts. My eyes are naturally like this. What? Realizing we don't need to lift our hands to knock. Yeah, but if I knock low, the person thinks that the gnomes are here for them. When I haven't seen my friends in so long that I start looking at their pictures like a desperate ex. I look at their pictures like I'm a war widow. Game is game. Game is not indeed game. You're next, keep playing. I consent, you lose. I once choked on a piece of chicken and spat it in your sides. You like me? Name 3 of my traumas. Slide 3 is so embarrassing I recoiled. Both of your accounts is so embarrassing I recoiled. Womp womp, go cry about your 3 traumas. The genie looking at me after he grants me an extra wish out of pity, and I request a 4th SpongeBob popsicle. The genie looking at me after I wished for a 3rd lottery ticket. I'll win this time for sure. Just me and my orange girl cat against the world. Me, but my orange boy cat. So not you. When I accidentally press one of the side emojis for the comments. On someone's vent post on accident. On someone's vent post on purpose. Why can't all boys look like this? Why can't all girls have big butts and big bobs and stand the whole day in the kitchen? One of my friends used to shift. She is on medication for schizophrenia. iPhone. So what are you going to ask the wizard for? Pixel? Is your USB port green? I always check the doors at Airbnbs. Bro, this one time I didn't do this at an Airbnb and they were in the walls. Why have you been in the bath for so long? Literally me. Spider-Man, I thought you saved people. He's changed. We kinda look similar. Had to pull over and throw up on the side of the road today because I have a tapeworm and I look up and this is my view. The tapeworm said, "Mama, stop and see the view." That's the real office siren. Bro is living there with his second at and unlimited food with 3 million. What are you doing if you spawned into a world where everyone has superpowers except you? Wait for the number 1 hero to give me his quirk. All for nothing. Me, watching turtles contribute absolutely nothing to society while my paper straw dissolves into my milkshake. Nah, bro, they eat pizza and wear headbands. They ain't no way that one named after an artist losing to a straw. That specific nickname you use in every game. I like to think it's the same guy in every single game. Taylor Swift, after forgetting one thing at the store. Too much walking, she flies a mini plane everywhere like Dr. Eggman. Is this an April's Fool's joke or real? Please, I have to know. I don't kiss and tell. The Glitter 4s ain't gonna like this one. Stop. Stay mad, Google logo. POV. You marry your childhood sweetheart, but when he joins your household, you see that his traits are evil, gluttonous, and mean. My guy ended up being erratic, but I love him. He just wants to talk to himself sometimes, or flirt with himself. And is that so wrong? Get it, King. This comment had me giggling. Can you wear a shiesty or something, bro? Bro, what has gotten into you? Bro stops to sniff roses. Bro is doing A-okay. He's not at the max happiness, but who is? The Earth is 21 years old, not the ocean though. Oh, alright. Clown to clown communication. April was your Stewie Griffin garlic mayo Fortnite goontard phase. What the hell did you listen to? I just read it out. Can you do more videos whimpering and crying like you did in the beginning? Rule number 1, if you don't have it, don't bet higher. That's definitely not rule number 1. You don't even know where the nearest casino is. Would love to play with you, man. I am banned. This is how much money Mr. Beast has. 23 hours? 202. 5 days. When you're done with the job interview and the boss says, you start tomorrow at 7 a.m. Wait, I was just playing. I started watching Blue Lock. Why is there so many Blue Lock posts now? I must be the chosen one. How bro acts after the Chinese spyware works. Wait, there wasn't any spooky haircut this year. Yes, there was. I made sure of it. My boy got the chest piece for hair. What if I can't sing in Japanese? Can you sing in Romanji? It is easier and helps. Sadly, no. Only English and a bit of Spanish. Oh, that's okay. Rate his loaf. Please be nice. He's just a kitty. 0 out of 10. Horrendous loaf. Deport him to the Maldives immediately. Loser. When I hear a noise and wait for my dog's supernatural radar to go off. But are you chilling? Plot twist. Your real dog is the one banging on the door to warn you. The pull of the dark side. Does Chewbacca have a regular or a dog's? What? I'm confused about what happened in Manchester, apart from it being red. It was about the bombing quite a while ago, in an Ariana Grande concert. O2 Arena, I'm sure. The O2 Arena is in London. The difference between TikTok comments and Instagram Reel comments is crazy. So this is TikTok. This kid has been here before. Amazing. Thank you, Andrew, for educating all of us. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Ain't nobody trying to listen to you, lil bro. Bro got a master's in yapology. You don't want to see the future, homeboy. Go band for band right now. This is so niche. Isn't that an egg cheese pie thing? thing? Quiche babes. You have gray eyes. Gray eyes have very little pigmentation in them, so they reflect colors, moods, outfits. Day/night all affect colors. Slipped in mood, thinking we wouldn't notice. Dixie, we kind of look alike. Dixie, this is my new profile picture. Oh, you will get it next time. That's a skinwalker. Me, selects the wrong evidence in court. The judge. Bro's onto nothing. What is he talking about? Who let this man cook? Repeat that. Make a new color. Alright. Bro, everyone knows hashtag 8B5C86. This ain't new. What to do if your dining companion has a little bit of sauce or whatever? No, the correct etiquette is to say, you saving that for later? Once my pen pal told me to end myself. Well, you clearly didn't listen. I always find it funny when guys try to impress me by mentioning Deftones or Typo Negative since I'm goth. All it does is make me laugh because I don't like either of those bands and it shows they have no idea what goth music actually is. I listen to Metallica on Fortnite. Do stuff to me. Go get him, Tiger. What's the big idea? How tall are you? This guy? It depends. The box is thinking inside him. I made a rock saying, pass the rock around the world. I threw it in the ocean. Now no one will get it. Not Mr. Beast. Something Mr. Beast would say. I used the wrong clay and it completely melted when I tried to bake it. Tip: you might want to use the right type of clay next time so you don't encounter this issue again. Nah, but realistically that's probably uncanny valley for him. Lol, for real. Laugh out loud, for real, real. Ever seen a squirrel's tail up close? Squirrels are just rats with pretty privilege. Why are his eyes red? Actually, they change color depending on his mood, and since he attacked you, he must have been angry. Who deserves the seat? A, B, C, or D? Let me sit while I make my decision. 602 is a term in the sequence. Okay. Does 602 want a gold star or... Offices closed November 28th to 29th for Thanksgiving. Video's not loading, but I can't wait for my appointment on November 28th. You guys are lifesavers. School starts at 8. The one homie who lives 5 minutes away at 7:82. Him at 7:100. I'm sorry, but they did newborn Stolas, so I don't even know what this is. Your baby if you scroll, looking baby. If you don't like the video, this is your baby. Red pilled Sigma. Imagine if Varg got a low taper fade. If only all that water was there when the tour bus caught on fire. Alright, a-hole. Cal's the only person in South Park that's normal. I meant Stan. My bad. Bro's not even him. Bro's trying to plagiarize. POV. Your man is a ballet dancer and has to shave all facial hair before shows. Can you ask him where he's hiding the Smurfs? Lord of the Rings characters. Never seen that episode of SpongeBob. How does this have 35,000 likes? The art skills are gone. Thank you. Thank you, Lord, for this homemade Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, is you eating the captain? I want your seed. Say, ah. The beast loves goop. He consumes the gnop goo. I get that. He does look breedable. Breedable? I need a boyfriend. I will literally take anyone. Take me. Ah. Yes, Papa. We chant in unison. No, we don't. Jazz, why can't you be like this? I wish I was a Super Saiyan. What are you doing in this situation? Dinner with Jay-Z is not an option. Lunch with Jay-Z. What the hell? Shh, don't tell them I helped you. How to draw this? I don't want to. Same, not in the mood. 2,000,000-year-old JoJo villain. My stand ability is that I can manipulate the atoms of anyone I think of on a molecular level. JoJo protagonist with the stand ability to make apple juice without apples. This might be a tough opponent. He's about to low diff this bozo. Heh, you overlooked the fact that while you were monologuing, I swapped all my atoms with apple juice droplets. Limited Nick, where instead you explore Chicago. I'd unironically play this. Gatching for slightly creased shoes and male pattern boldness. Are you looking for a graphite block? Christmas is saved, my child. A Soviet model RBMK reactor has asked for years for a graphite block for Christmas. I can finally make their dreams come true. Thanks. I told people that I survived the Titanic when I was a baby. Help. Why the font? My body and bio. Is it weird that Bob reminds me of a couch potato like ferret? Like, bro looks so cute in the first panel. Like, what did Bots do? She got with her cousin. Now, President Trump has just arrived to have dinner with Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos at Mar-a-Lago. President Musk and Vice President Donald. Who's the old guy? Where's President Musk? Correction! Vice President Trump meeting President Musk. One fart and I'm dead. The thing is, Sebastian put those on the ground. Stupid fish. I think Taylor Swift and Harry Styles had a kid together. That's why Taylor was literally not seen for several months and was being carried in a box. My parents spent so much money for me to learn English and this is their reward. He went after Zayn? OMG, that's it. He also killed a couple of people, but okay. When you get a $44 flight but can only bring a backpack. Bomb idea, wrong word. Stupid a-hole. Screw 2012 Lorax. If he really cared about the trees, why didn't he just hit him with a brick? Like in American cartoons, they always have that one racist characters. What? I'ma double down on what Josh said. What do you mean? When I'm in a quiet classroom and the idiot next to me has their AirPods AirPods at full volume. What race or ethnicity are you? I'm interested in calling you a slur. When the same cashier is there whenever you go to buy your daily sweet snack. When I bought a pregnancy test and days later pads from the same cashier. He knows your law now. POV. The once in a blue moon when your dad cooks up the most delicious thing you've ever eaten. And he never remembers the recipe because he just cooked up whatever God whispered to him at that moment for some reason. I'm a Caltherian and I always get weird looks when I milk myself in public. You milk yourself in public? Nice vid, bro. Nice Kaisenat reference too. Thank you, my friend. For real. Is everything okay at home? I love chocolate ice cream. Beluga just had a business idea. Real hip-hop is still alive. It just went underground. Netspend, Young Lean, Ute, Ken Carson. Netspend? Isn't this your favorite singer? Childless Gambling. Didn't he make that one song? Heartstopper? What a save! What a save! What a save! Screenshotting. Who is this order for? Imagine if someone said English or Spanish, and King DDD came and ate all the food. Most of his followers are, what? TikTok do your thing. Doesn't tag him. They probably wanted to surprise him. Tagging him would make him see it. That makes sense. They tagged him. Y'all wanna see magic? Yeah, magic. Magic. You could have just said the magic. The ass magic. Oh my god. I had a BNHA OC in 2020. Her name was Rat-chan, and she was a rat, and her quirk was the bubonic plague. Beat though oven is TikTok music taste. What do you mean by that? He's saying you have basic classical music taste, and you should listen to some Kalkbrenner, you poser. Where? You heard me. I hope they know they were beautiful. I hope they carried their favorite sticks and nuzzled their babies. I know they lived. I know they lived. Wonder if they looked for their mothers for a sense of comfort when the end happened. I thought she was a black actress. Was she the one who didn't want to give up her seat on the bus? Nope, probably not. The girl from the bus is Rosa Parks, a black American woman in the 20th century. The TikTok talks about Marie Antoinette. You're rocking with ED? Eating disorders are not funny. I think she meant Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran has an eating disorder? This must be the losing dog Mitsuki Beton. Boys with big noses be so fine to me. Bro can smell water. Can you do her brother now, please? God, I wish. Know what they meant. Well, I don't actually know what they meant because I don't know what they're referring to because this was the only thing I saw. She transforms into her car form. What the? Help, I was meant to say hugs him gently. Help, I was half asleep. Bro became Optimus Prime. Still a girl. Still a girl. Bro, that's Hercules. When you're walking and then your ankle does that thing. How much Robux was your hair? Probably like 85. I have a broken ankle because of that. I have brain-eating bacteria. What if you eat it back? How does one do that task? Nihilists, when I remove their arm, they suddenly care. Nobody. My mum taking a photo. My mum always says, this damn phone, as if it's not her. My mum thought she was taking a video and the whole time she was live on Facebook. Me during the earthquake so she doesn't get the ick. So true. My ex grabbed my arm during an earthquake and said, what do we do? I knew right there and then I gotta leave him behind in a zombie apocalypse. Phew, I'll never get over that ick. Realizing we don't need to lift our hands to knock. Yeah, but if I knock low, the person thinks that the gnomes are here for them. Me, a house husband. When my wife comes home late from work smelling like cologne and I confront her about it, she makes 7 figures and I'm not leaving. That's it. It's done. The dinner. Me. Mom, I want to learn Taekwondo. Mom. Okay. Me, when someone tries to kill me at 3 a.m. Happened though to my mum's friend's family. They got robbed and their children are all black belts in Taekwondo. They got tied up using those belts. Bro. You will be placed in random groups of 5. You remind me of my brother who was in prison for life. The fuck? When you get older, do old people become attractive to you? Like when I'm 70, a 70-year-old woman gonna look hot? This is a real concern of mine. Yeah, remember when we were younger and we found kids our age attractive? Now we don't find young kids attractive. I hope. I hope too. Why do I have to see this in November? Remember? 3 years later, and I'd still tap. I want you to remember that. What's your birthstone? Rock bottom. Haven't stopped thinking about this since I saw it. What did Tumblr do to John Green in 2014? Tumblr is like one of those civilizations in the middle of the ocean that throws spears at anyone who flies too low. Burnt my whole house down because I thought flint and steel was a telephone. Who would you call? Me when I was a kid and would randomly have urges to open the car door while on the freeway. I still get like this. Me, approximately 13 minutes after saying I was gonna save the other half of the sandwich for later. When I say I hate drama, I mean I hate being involved in drama. Other people's drama on the other hand, huge fan. Imagine the sound if it was wearing flip-flops on every foot. Because of the color, the septum kind of looks like your nose hair grew into horns. Why would you say this, Lagoon Man? Straight men finding out liking femboys is gay. No, it's not. It's not gay, bro. Me staring at Apple telling me this would be a very good password. Dark humor, guys, when you joke about their religion. Watching my parents baby my sibling in situations where they would have thrown a TV at me. Imagine 2018 you fighting 2021 you. I would kill him. Now, who taught my cat to use the iPad? I also have an iPad cat. She opened an Adam started online shopping. What did she buy? Treats? You know what? Screw it. Today's a filler episode. Bro, we're getting ads at the beach. Go spoil yourself, baby girl. Help. What? That's a request. Bro gifted the gift of giving. What is green in your language? You did not find that there. Is literally in the freaking video. Reconnecting with nature after talking to my mum. Because literally, what the fuck? When you wake up as soon as the dream was getting interesting. Who else has something scary or unusual they went through or saw that they can't explain even to this day? Every time I walk, I hear a really loud clapping noise behind me. Do you remember when we tried to make the chair emoji, the laughing emoji in 2020 to have a little Gen Z inside joke and failed miserably? Laughs in VIP. My name is not Gigglebutt. Gigglebutt commented, "Whoa, we have the same name. That's cool. How do I become a farmer? Like, do I need to apply anywhere or do I just start digging? Just buy overalls. When your parents ask, why do you shower for so long? But you're just a chill guy who enjoys the warm water. I'm done with self-care. It's time to harm others." How it feels calling in sick and thinking, they probably in English class right now. Can we please not normalize having weird users on TikTok? Because what the hell do you mean Fat Gyat Sucker 69 just liked my video? What do you mean, bro? I will find you. What's the big idea? How tall are you? This guy? It depends. The box is thinking inside of him. I told people that I survived the Titanic when I was a baby. Help. Why the font? A girlfriend just broke up with me. It's okay, dude. You got multiple left. Well, at least you have backups. A, hand us poor people a few. When you're done with the job interview and the boss says, you start tomorrow at 7 a.m. Wait, I was just playing. POV. Bestie got grounded. Chat, does it actually work? It does. My mom has one. My mom hits me for sleeping with her. I might say real, but I'm scared my friends might see this. Now, why would you go and do this? Do you ever feel the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming inside of you? All four? Can't say I do. Guys, help. My mom grounded me, so I called a gravel company and ordered a ton of gravel for only $50. They are dropping it off right now, and my mom's coming home from work in 30 minutes. What do I do? Me preparing myself to say here at a perfect 60 decibels without my voice cracking as the teacher calls roll. When you haven't spoken since you woke up, you don't know what's gonna come out. It's either gonna be thunder or lightning. I want your seed. Say ah. Yes, Unk. They all said in unison. No, Unk. They said in defiance. Maybe Unk. They said in confusion. This is the Ziyet Pyramid, an art project which will take 1200 years to finish. A new block is added every 10 years. Commenting to stay on the Ziyet Pyramid TikTok so I see the update in 10 years. I don't want to spoil it for you, bro, but it's just gonna be another concrete block. You are thick and you are fat. Does anyone else get starstruck when they see a Korean after watching Squid Game? Or is it just me? It just be you. What if umbrellas were supposed to be called brellas, but the person who named them hesitated? Or just Ellas? Maybe the person was cold. Or maybe Luz, because what if they hesitated, were cold, then hesitated again? How I stare at the guy who tries to do perfectly cut screams in real life. Inhales, boy! I disliked this comment. Me, when I'm forced to eat the sandwich of unbearable agony. Noah's Ark, if you've got like a few of them. Pro bed rotting tip. Put every blanket, stuffed animal, and pillow you own on your bed. Hi, this is actually called nesting. You're an omega. I hope this helps. Haley Welch, talk tour will be cancelled due to negative feedback. A candle that burns the brightest will be the first to fade. Guys, I'm freaking out. Why are the leaves red and yellow and stuff? This can't be good. It's autumn, green bee, back soon. Sent by my iPhone. I'm scared of a waterbed. Will it pop? They are strong. My grantham has one. Grand what? They are non-binary. Me, watching turtles contribute absolutely nothing to society while my paper straw dissolves into my milkshake. Nah, bro, they eat pizza and wear headbands. They ain't. For real. Ain't no way that one's named after an artist losing to a straw. Guys, I finally figured out what to do when someone knocks while you're using a public restroom. One time I panicked when someone knocked on the door and I said, come in. Massive power play. Where did the C go? Do you think Windows and Linux have explored each other's bodies? Yeah, but they wouldn't admit to it. Me, literally replying to one person a day. Even though my daily screen time is 10 hours a day. Bill Gates dropped out of college too. Yo, my girl is so funny. Why she got a list with names in her notes? You don't want to know. Do you ever think about how lucky we are that babies can only cry after they are born? Imagine standing next to a pregnant woman and just hearing muffled stomach. Me, if when I'm old and enjoying my alone time at a restaurant, someone tries to comfort me. This, but I'll make up a sob story on the spot and I'll pull a, oh my, it seems like I forgot my wallet. Dementia is such an unfortunate thing. At least the animation looks nice. It doesn't look nice, it looks crisp, like the first Cool Breeze in full crisp. What gang? Bro's mad because he can't ponder. Is that her grandpa? He is my husband, not old enough to be my grandpa. I meant to send that to my wife. I don't know how to use TikTok. Sorry. Got mogged so bad by the dad behind me. me. Bro, that was a stand user. I got my boyfriend a tiny truck, and now he delivers me gifts when I'm angry with him. When I'm in a group project and don't have complete control over everyone in the entire project. When you're really trying to be a nicer person, but everyone around you is making it so easy to just be a hater instead. Me drinking straight from the bottle, knowing if I saw someone else do it, we're gonna have a problem. K-pop companies after reading "You ate" comments under the IG posts of their idols that's supposed to be on a water-only diet. Baggy pants guys turning into a pretty princess when it starts raining. Notices it just turned Wednesday, so I decided to tell a little joke. "It's Wednesday, my dudes." It's a classic icebreaker. I love a good meme reference. Okay, Daniel, why do you put fireworks in front? This is not even nice. This is just mean. No, don't trust no one named Chris. Because if Chris crossed applesauce, what do you think he would do to you? What types of freaky stuff? Who are you gonna call? Morris Bart. Not even a number on that sign. Who are you gonna call? How are you gonna call? How are you gonna call Bart? Fascinated by this Taiwanese 20-something who has somehow ended up laboring an Irish sheep farm. My sweet cottagecore mother is so excited about her literal scythe. Reaper core. Me pretending I don't know the drama so I can get the tea from both sides. How do I make this? Go to the what? Me staring at the people in the restaurant who got their food before us, even though we ordered first. Sorry for wanting something serious. I forgot what generation we're in. I used the wrong clay and it completely melted when I tried to bake it. Tip: you might want to use the right type of clay next time so you don't encounter this issue again. Wow, great tip. I refuse to believe people do number 2 every day. If I miss a day, I feel like I'm dying. I go like every 4 to 6 days. Okay, we have one normal person in these comments. If I would have been on the Titanic when you're making good points in an argument, but they keep calling you a yapper, so you low-key ingest their liver. Bro, I got on my bus for school and my driver isn't even going to my school. My school is 10 minutes away and I've been on this bus for almost an hour. Where am I going? I escaped the evil school bus obby. When the same cashier is there, whenever you go to buy your daily sweet snack. When I bought a pregnancy test and days later pads from the same cashier, he knows your law now. Situationship survivor. Thought I bagged me an emo boy. Why am I fishing in a river? Me packing so many underwear for a 2-day trip, just in case I poop myself every day of my trip. How middle school teachers described high school. Me putting every color in the washing machine because nothing gonna happen. For real, they lied. POV. Running to your room at night and you look back. Guess I think he's the one. Pros. Funny. And a lot of cons. When you're about to send a funny TikTok to your girl, but the dude who made it is a little too attractive. When he accuses me of talking to other guys, I am. So I hit him with, whatever, I'm always the bad guy. Women in male fields. Me trying to figure out when state and federal tax. Worked 5 hours of my shift. This is killing me. Butch is not a spectrum. Yeah, the two ends are ugly and cute. Guess where you are? Loki, you ate that, so I'm gonna let it slide. I want a new laptop, but I'm poor, so I've convinced myself that I like it, and it's Y2K aesthetic. Me changing my opinion every new philosopher I study. Like everyone had a point. Gaslighting me doesn't work because I already don't trust my memory and I don't care what actually happened. Being a girl is receiving the most soul-crushing text, then having to go eat dinner with your parents like it's a normal Friday. When I'm mid-crash out and I realize that it was never that serious and I may have overreacted. When someone tries to talk to me during my music and looking at the window time. Can't stop thinking about this. He/him isn't a thing. I'm wondering how long it took to paint this. It took about 1.5 months from what I remember. Also, the artist was so focused on the painting they forgot to eat and they died as well. What? Are you serious? Nah, I felt like lying. He canonically knows what pee looks like. What is this thing? Looks like a jellyfish. When you're watching a show and the next episode is named after your favorite character. Episode 1, Pilot. Had me in tears, man. Your name is Pilot? If Ford shared the bunker with Fiddle Ford, then why was there only one bed? Fiddle Ford had to live up to his name somehow. How tall are you? 5'2"? You changed the theme to trolls. You think you're so funny. Nah, I just like feigning ignorance. You have the same personality as Brian from Family Guy. That is quite possibly the meanest thing you will ever say. Family Guy. Brian gets a new job. That's how you sound. I would sit either way. The font? What about it? How do I speak in italics? Nothing. Sorry to bother. Stop using my Sam's Club card for your gas. Sorry. That was the second time. Okay. I'm just a girl. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like it minimizes you as a person. Inflation's so bad right now. They only used 1 egg to egg my car. AI generated calendar. That kid was biologically engineered in a lab, to wear a propeller hat and eat an ice cream cone. Date left stuff, date right stuff. How about date middle stuff where instead of copying each other, you guys get naked? When you have the most unimaginably horrible day, but at least there's phone time in the bed at the end no matter what. Because I look forward to it every single day. Hear me out. I promise he has glasses. I will give him what? That's a mannequin. Steelers, here we come. I'm sorry for looking into your eyes without permission. Me in 30 years, when all the junk food and rotting in bed, staying up until 4 in the morning catches up to me. Overheard 2 very frat sounding guys on the bus. Bro 1. Streamers are like, what do I do, chat? But I'm like, what do I do, chat GPT? Bro 2. Bro, you are going to be incapable of independent thought in 2 years. Just finished my assignment. Human in chat GPT fields. Went here and they said you run the place. Weenie Hut Juniors. Does anyone else also have horrible time anxiety? I stay up late because I feel like I don't have enough time during the day. As a result, I wake up late and I feel like my whole day was wasted. Thinking about how fast time is passing by scares me. What do you mean I'm 20 already? I was just 14 yesterday. POV. Bro tried to do a flip to impress the huzz and landed on his neck. Did he peed? I think he did. POV. The dreads jokes got to you. Each sold separately, dreads. Group hug, dreads. I carry some in my pocket just in case. Being dropped by a friend after one argument when they give bad men 1,000 chances is kind of funny, not gonna lie. I don't think guys get this. Guys, I've never had this. Is this like a girl's thing? The sun doesn't orbit the earth. We actually orbit the sun along with other planets. Like, come on, it's 1200. I thought we were past this. Howard is calling. She's a green, but she has 10 eyes. Chocolate pudding. McFlurry. Raccoon. Die with a smile. There are tears in my Mexican eyes. Miles seriously got that sleeper build. I don't know, bro. It's been asleep for a while. Bro's sleeper build hasn't woken up. Sabrina Carpenter and Barry Gilgan are rumored to have broken up, just like Shakespeare said. Cry what? Man like taxi. One go. Next come. Send this to a friend who looks like this. I'm too scared to tag Jojo Siwa. This is so disrespectful and immature. This is so respectful and mature. Me pretending I want to get my degree and be an active member of society, even though 5 minutes ago I was begging the universe to turn me into an air fryer. What y'all know about the pyramids? Bro had a vision. Bro listened to Ra. I was telling my 1-year-old nephew we should have got tacos instead of pizza, and he replied, do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you have now was once among the things you hoped for. Was it justified? Chris, crash out. I'd never forgive myself if I did that to my dad. 6th grade will not be silenced. 7th grade cheated in the food drive. They brought a whole box of granola bars and each bar counted. Bonnie, you go left. I'll go right. And Chica, you just be Chica. Freddy, you'll be our secret weapon. And Foxy? Where's Foxy? Then he shows up when everything was about to go downhill. Did I miss something? Am I tweaking or is that my man? That's Wally and Waldo. POV. There is a group conversation happening and I have a fun anecdote that I try to add, but I'm desperately trying not to talk over anyone. But I keep timing it wrong and missing the break in conversation. I was talking to a guy on Tinder and he just confessed to having catfished me, and I'm still talking to him because I don't know, that's low-key kind of romantic. When someone asks what's wrong, but I just stutter 5 times in one sentence. When you're trying to cancel plans, but that one bro keeps finding solutions. The homeless man at the stoplight waiting for me to make eye contact. Guys in 2009 before they ghost you. POV. You can't afford a root canal, so as a last-ditch effort, you play some toothache relief frequencies. It's hard to see someone else living your dream. Being a piece of organic produce getting gently misted in a very chic grocery store. Alright, I've posted about 2 different topics. Now I get to go back to thinking about my ex-boyfriend. I'll clock back in next time a new original thought comes to me. How are you gonna date someone and have a crush on someone else? I didn't word my other comment right. I'm a human with human feelings. I'm allowed to feel like a human, and with that comes complicated emotions. Do you like the Papa's Pizzeria games? This message is for LeBron James only. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, bro. Love and appreciate you, bro. The Lululemon employees have to butter you up so you can slide yourself through the revolving doors. You're not nice. I'm unliking your comment. Your suit would look better on you if you ate better. Better? I'm extremely good at eating. One of the best, actually. This man smashes. Walter White spreads Christmas joy. I couldn't even jingle to this. I caroled immediately. Gift wrap aisle my presents. When your homie sends you 10 reels in a row, so now you're reacting to them like grading their work. Yes, this one's good. This one could have been funnier. Yeah, I don't like this part. This one sucks. Why would you send this to me? Day 4 of asking for Skibbity toilet review. Vog, can you join the Kendrick versus Drake beef? Vog, can you throw it back? Me taking the most randomest object every 6 minutes from my baby. While having emotional attachment to objects is actually a sign of being neurodivergent, so doing that to your baby is kind of messed up. Lol, not lol. For sale, Edward Cullen. What kind of hell do you think that man has gone through since the early 2010s? Bro gave us his address. Bro saying I found it, like he didn't know where he was. Nice house, bro. Party at bro's house next Friday. Got off the plane feeling so I just like how this meme has, well, meme. I just like like how this image has 0 likes. So the person who found this meme, they did not like it. When they want to hang out, but I'm awkward and I stutter when I'm nervous. I only look good in 2 angles and I look mad if I'm not smiling and I never know what to say. When your brain says something negative about a stranger and you need to remind yourself, you're still a nice person. It's just deep internalized judgment that you've been trying to escape slipping up. And as long as you acknowledge that the thought was negative and rude, then it's okay and you're not actually a bad person. Before you argue with someone, ask yourself, is this person mentally mature enough to grasp the concept of a different perspective? If not, there is no point to argue. Me, after saying all day, when I get home, I'm gonna be on that study grind, and when I get home, I'm suddenly paralyzed and unable to do anything whatsoever. You don't look French. Are you sure about that? You remind me of my older cousin who pulled me in the closet and tried kissing me. Weird vibes, my guy. I graduate too, and this made me laugh. I've legitimately never seen someone mix up 2 and 2. Graduating from what? Elementary? I think you need to go back, bro. I'm so full of love right now. I'm just crawling in the school basement. Why don't planes just stay still and let the destination come to them? Because the earth is spinning. I like red delicious apples. No, you don't? Okay, so your username is now a store. What do you sell? Ladders, but I don't recommend them. You have very nice Asian features. I'm not Asian. Unfollowed. Skibbity toilet strikes again, or something. I don't know. Skibbity floodlet. Trying to weigh Big Stan. I'm gonna be so real. I thought he was a dookie for a second. Why do you feed him a girl bottle if he's a boy? Because he is not gay. Bro does not know sexuality. Do you ever make an absolutely hideous avatar and then develop an emotional bond to it? This is how my mum feels with me. I like how it slowly increases. I know, bro, sound like a hurricane. Your profile picture is off center. Please fix it. I will be checking in the morning. If we print more money, then it loses its value. Then just make it not, lol. I thought humans made the rules. You know, 13-year-old me would be proud of my art now. I can't do this trend because my mother accidentally put all my drawings in the fireplace when I was a kid. You sure that was an accident? You must have been drawing some hideous things. I wish there was a way to online shoplift. It's called credit card fraud, and it's why I'm banned from buying Wingstop on DoorDash. Temperatures would rise to 20 million degrees Fahrenheit. What if I'm wearing sunscreen? Should be good. How I feel when I decide to be brave and try to join in on the conversation, but no one heard me. Pull out a gun, lay it on the table, and repeat yourself calmly yet firmly. Why did you use the F slur? I was bored. Oh, okay. If my eyes turn run red. Job had one, bro. One job had bro. Brooke, why is your seatbelt not on? No, ma'am. Sometimes the feeling of a seatbelt can be overstimulating for some people. How overstimulating do you think it would be to be disfigured in a car crash, I wonder? My waste of a family member granddaughter messed up the pot of spaghetti. So sorry this happened to you, Mandy. Hope you're doing okay. I'm not, dear. Her TikTok just appeared on my For You page and did you earn anything from being an idol? Eating disorders? Guess who came crawling back? Twerk. Not you again. Me, after I laughed at a kid falling and the mum looks at me like this. Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead. The whole week? Just hate your whole life. Does anyone else keep a drawer of water just in case the power goes out and the sink doesn't work? You guys are bullying a minor, by the way. Good. Humans saw this and decided grades should determine your life. The age I'm turning next year sounds a little too serious. Like, why am I growing so fast? I'm a minor, famous Minecraft YouTuber. Hello. These 2-day weekends are starting to feel a lot like 30-minute lunch breaks. When the food is fooding, show is showing, and drink is drinking. I wish there were grapes so big that they were the size of apples. Like, imagine biting into one of those. Day 3 of asking you to make coffee without the coffee. How do I do that? Is he not bold by choice? Did you not see the reflection bouncing off his head? Like, that ain't optional no more. Ain't it funny how sharks can smell blood? Dogs can smell drugs, but some humans can't smell themselves when they need deodorant. TikTok Live is crazy. He's mastered Haki and Chakra and everything. Where's Nevada? Suspiciously Nevada-shaped cookie. When you scroll too far in your camera roll and stare at the life you used to have. Gay son or thought daughter is so tired and old. Spice it up. Let's make it fun. Landlord's son and Depop reseller daughter. Not gonna lie, TikTok is like fast food while YouTube is like a sit-down restaurant. Me explaining how when I change my phone wallpaper, it symbolizes a whole new era when you're enjoying some peace and quiet and everyone starts coming home at the same time. Why did Tyler and the creator keep collabing? I think they're friends. Live footage of me actually tweaking, trying to not interrupt people's stories when I have one slight thing that relates. A plane crashes into a house and kills 897 people. Who has 897 people in their house? Me, charging my phone 2 minutes before I go anywhere, like it's gonna... This is me with my headphones. The 100 companies responsible for 71% of carbon emissions, seeing Taylor Swift getting all the blame for it. When you walked out of class saying, I totally failed that final, only to check your grade later and see that you actually failed. Right. right. Like, why is the reverse psychology not working? I was planning on having fun in college. No one warns you about carpet beetles. Why is John Lennon in your carpet? Good morning to women only. Men, express your most exquisite apology. I'm sorry for being a cutie. Apology accepted, cutie patootie pumpkin nugget. Rio de Janeiro. I was too lazy to read the first slide, so I skipped it and thought this was a manifestation post, and they were manifesting a trip to Brazil. My extremely evil mother, who was also fully unable to walk at this point, once screamed that I need to stand on my own 2 feet, and I said, you first. She ignored me for a month. Evil? Yes, evil, but she's dead now, so it's fine. People just be lying for no reason. Anytime I talk to an Italian person, I kiss their ass so bad because I just know one of their family members has got to be in the mafia, and I am so terrified of the mafia. Me, airstriking my neighbors with toilet paper. Hide your girl. I'm hiding with the girl. Miss Girl, how can you see the difference between 200 shades of nude lipstick, but can't see that he ain't the one for you? Usually I pick daughter, but son this time. Okay, who are you? Your worst nightmare. Aren't blue sharks very aggressive? No, idiot. Inflation is so bad. We're fantasizing about stalkers leaving groceries. Her, wondering why her fridge is suddenly full of fancy cheeses. Her stalker snuck into her kitchen while she was sleeping. Shake your head to see how photogenic you are. Hey, I just wanted to let you know you're bold. Have you tried low-rise jeans and a mid-stomach top with a headband bracelet, some rings, a necklace, and a mini purse and stud earrings? Bro started fantasizing. Are you drinking a lot? Your nose is really red like my alcoholic uncle. He has liver failure. You should get checked out. First of all, it's blush. Second of all, what made you think this was a relatively good or productive thing to say to someone? Well, why is she cosplaying as someone with liver failure? It's hurtful. Why do I have a photo on my iPad of Andrew Garfield from 2016? Is this a glitch? Yes, Andrew Garfield did in fact exist in 2016. POV. When you try to shower at someone else's house. The Talk Tour interviewer on his way to work a 9 to 5, knowing he missed out on making millions of dollars. I wish Instagram had a feature that unfollowed anyone who unfollows you, because I'm nobody's fan for real. Someone said he looks like white ISO speed and I can't unsee it. Doing absolutely nothing and waiting for a miracle to happen. This is why I'm single. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like, I love, oh, wrong thing. Oh, so you hate me and want me dead. Mr. Information, when he finds out other people are spreading misinformation. Obsessed with the lint filter. How the hell you get a warthog? Do you groan or whimper? I gargle. I cry. If you're not wearing sort of tight underwear, then yeah, I'm a girl. I don't have a schlong. You can borrow mine. When someone takes their mask off mid-convo and their lower face doesn't look exactly like the randomly generated one my brain constructed for them. Not sure if it's better or worse, but just different. What's the worst possible reply to? I'm pregnant. No reply. You just leave. I hope you guys know it's a reflex to push things in our mouth to our teeth so we can chew. If a dentist is telling you more than once to move your tongue, you are probably subconsciously licking them. Nah, I do it on purpose. You like being told what to do by the dentist? How mums feel after saying, I guess I'm just a bad mum. To win a fight instead of apologizing. When someone asks me what my dream job is, but I never dreamed of having a job in my life. Me, looking intently at the menu. I'm getting chicken tenders again. You can come over, but my brothers are here. My brothers need to worry about you. She down the hall to the left, big bro. Do they have Spongeessy? No, stop asking. POV. It's 2020. I just lied on my entire bloodline just so I could win an Among Us game. POV. You're delusionally trying to keep your phone up, but you're getting those micro sleeps where you dream a whole entire parallel universe in 0.3 seconds. Me, when I'm up late at night and I can start to feel the chucklesome rambunctiousness, silly goofy energy coursing through my foolish veins. I feel like a jester about to tell a joke to the king. When we go around the class sharing fun facts and one kid says he fell into a gorilla enclosure in 2016. One day we shall find him, sacrifice him, bring peace, order, and unity to the universe. How I look at my mum when she starts to get a little too close to the thing in my room that will get me grounded forever. When someone tells me to go to hell, but I'm in the middle of the most embarrassing hyperfixation of my career and I have to suffer in silence because it's just too humiliating. Mine's Boss Baby if it makes you feel any better. It does! My cat got banned from the vet's office. 6 months later, I tried to reschedule an appointment under a false name, and when I described my cat, the girl said, "Is this Monroe?" I said yes and started pleading. Yes, but wait. Hangs up. Cause I'm a creep, I'm a widow. OMG, it's the song from Book of of life, March 21st, 2024. I think they're already dead. Usually I hate self-pitying comments, but this one was genuinely funny. Looked at myself and screamed in horror. Mum, can I marry granddad? Matt is laughing. I can't do this. We need more source container content, please. I feel it. Yes, just like that. Some people are so out of touch. POV. She blocked me on everything, so I pop up in her favorite rapper's music video to try and get her to take me back. My mum showed me a picture of kids crouched for a tornado drill and told me they were being forced to worship Obama. You're joking. I was such an Obama stan when I was a kid. My last boyfriend was muscular and buff. What in the Polar Express? Trying to find a pasta recipe in your notes and accidentally opening the most gut-wrenching depressing diary entries from one of the lowest points in your life. I barely know how to play the Riz guitar. Just another reminder, my birthday party is still on March 12th, 2023. I will be turning 19. Let me know if you're coming. So I gotta be a time traveler. My mum said she wants to talk to your mum about it. My mum said she can pick you up. Can she pick me up too? My mum will be at work. Yeah, let me ask. Oh, have to leave earlier though. One last sleigh. Just a hula hoop motion. Why do you look back like I made you do it? You look like Fluttershy with autism. Like, what do I even say? Kitten was too young to realize the hawk was trying to kill it. Cat, meows. Hawk, tour. Hour 7 of 14 at Disneyland. I need Fortnite. I am literally shaking. Does it have? Oh, thank you so much. You're welcome. I will touch you, little bro. All right, dude. What the flip? Oh, it has an arrow on its belly. Aww. When people find out I'm a bad person, after I told them I'm a bad person, girl with glasses be so cute. Like, come here, baby girl. No, over here. Cuteness overload. All right, bro. How my useless microwave feels after heating up the plate, but not the damn food. Have you tried eating the plate? I love having a man. I'm on my way to Mexico with $20. That one teacher that just has a random public Instagram account. Me forcing the I don't care mindset on myself, even though I'm one of the most sensitive people, and worry about almost anything. Life hack. Before drinking, eat liver so that the alcohol doesn't know which liver to attack. When a random guy added me on Snap and sent me a video of a guy who SA'd me getting jumped and then unadded me. That was Batman. When the girl my girlfriend is arguing with says, "Don't make me take your man," and my girl says, "You could never," but low-key she could. Whoa. Nah, but where the hell does your skin go after it hits concrete? Why don't my sis ever be like, "What's up, bro? Here's 500 pounds. I'm really proud of myself today. Didn't succumb to the 3 to 5 p.m. nap today. Pulled an old day. Massive day for me. You look nothing like your profile picture. I think I do, thanks. Have you ever met someone with the same interest as you, but they're a casual enjoyer and you're deranged? It's peeking over the comments. I don't know why, but I would keep you as my boyfriend. I'm a straight male. The doctor said I have a rare condition called age amnesia. I can't remember if I'm 44, 31, or 19 years old. By the way, taping your eyes back like that can cause the nerves near your eye to stretch and pop. What is MLM relationships? I've never fetishized multi-level marketing. Stay safe. Oh yeah, scam me. Imagine being that one Thanos that loses. Doctor Strange 1 out of millions. There's infinite universes, so that means infinite Thanos lost and infinite Thanos is won. If there's infinite, then there's a universe where they all come together and do the deed in a circle. My brother bought a TV off Craigslist, but when he turned it on, he realized he got scammed into buying an Arby's digital menu that doesn't play any TV channels. My school doesn't have subs. What happens if a teacher is sick? Another teacher comes in. You're in the middle of class and you get hit with the deepest feeling of derealization for 10 seconds. I'm scared a waterbed will pop. They are strong. My grandthem has one. Grand what? They are non-binary. What the hell is a grandthem? Grandthem. What is that? Teacher, this is the best essay I've ever seen. ChatGPT cooking at 3 a.m. My face after doing 10 squats and my butt looks the same. I reached girly TikTok. Not gonna lie, gang, we need to start studying. Being besties with my brother's girlfriend is fun because we're getting our nails done like any other day, but little does she know, these are gonna be her engagement nails. Me in class thinking about what would happen if I randomly screamed as loud as I can, slapped the person next to me, threw glue sticks at the teacher, and then just ran out of class. When someone says something so dumb, I look at an imaginary camera in a corner when the judge asks him to choose between a 2-year or a 5-year restraining order, and he chooses 2. Your barber needs to be executed by firing squad. Me and bro eating lunchly while washing it down with some Prime, watching Talk Tour and listening to that new KSI song. How I look walking out the McDonald's with a Big Mac meal after saying, "Sorry bro, I don't have any money," to the homeless man. You look like Chucky's non-binary child. When someone says something so random, so I fake laugh, but then they ask if I get the reference, preference, and I have to sing no. So my dog has decided there are 3 songs that make him want to sing. They're all widely popular songs. He's not interested in the lesser known songs of those artists. He wants the top of the chart hits. When you see him in your story views and likes, when he literally initiated the ghosting. They ghost you and won't talk to you, but still watch your every move. Or they could just be checking your story. Outcast. We know we're not happy here. Relationship problems simply do not exist. When I'm shaking it like a Polaroid picture. Shaking what? That dog has had enough ham, bro. He just wants the ham. Take it off his back. I should be allowed to enter anyone's home whenever I want. Like, I just want to see. Same, I'm not gonna steal anything though. I'm gonna chill out, you know? Maybe if you have a Nintendo Switch, we can run up some Smash or Mario Kart. He cannot just do that. He's not allowed to do that anymore. Where is this guy? Is he being held hostage? I hope they're taking care of him. Me, staring at the "what are you doing" text I got while I'm pooping on the toilet. Me, after reading those badly written sad poems that are trending all over TikTok. They'll pump out something like, "I pooped my pants today," and people would act like it's the saddest piece of literature. Mew Callowug might be a looks maxer. Does he mog y'all? He can save bloodline. Did I just get mogged by a cat? Boy math is feeling like you failed at life, and you just started. I'm 20. Today in class, we're going to stand up and share fun facts about ourselves. No, because I'm gonna sound old as hell telling my kids. Yeah, I was a teenager when Queen Elizabeth II died. When you're driving at night and all you can see is, yeah mom, it's fine, just a bit tired. I hate PE. I despise PE. Literally the worst subject. Rather have 10 math periods in a row than one. Hell no, you guys are lazy. POV. You were turned into a dog and now can see demons that humans can't, so you try and warn them, but all that comes out are barks. Strongest, most handsome FNAF fan. I think if he just goes bald, he'll look pretty handsome. No, he would not. What did this guy do to you? I'm crying. My dad picked me up from school and told me he wanted to show me his favorite song, and look what he pulled up. To the screen, to the ring, to the pen, to the... This is me, but 0.33 GPA, and I'm 150k in debt. Honestly, is it worth it? Yes, college is so worth it. I caught HIV first week, and my goal is to give it to as many people as possible. I'm cooked. Okay, so I have a weird feeling I'm not the only one you're texting. So I'm texting you off a text now. What's my name? Don't ask me about college, or driver's licenses, or jobs, or romantic interests. Actually, just don't talk to me, okay? Me, after you ask me for directions in the city I've lived in my whole life. I don't know. This man's beige flag is that no matter where we go to eat, he will always present 2 food options to our server and ask, which is more food? He truly doesn't care about what food he eats. He just wants more of it. Why do you have the Roblox down to earth hair? What I would wear to the electric chair. How many aura points did I lose when I came up to cuddle after going down and she pulled up videos of her ex playing guitar from a decade ago for us to watch together for some reason. Love seeing women excel in male-dominated fields. Saying poop but replace oop with on, but replace on with Enos, but replace nis with e, but replace the p with a b, and replace ee with alls. And people, the word is balls. Amazing things happening on Christian TikTok. Realizing you can't sin if you sleep all day. Girl, the sloth. Me explaining to someone that I'll write an email that is 2 sentences long, to then immediately going into my sent folder and reread the email again. I'm the complete opposite. I don't think at all. I'm like, blah 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 blah, send, and I'm like, sent the wrong thing. POV. You're my 2-year-old child, and I just asked if you can see this strange object in my Gatorade bottle for the 15th time today. Your hippocampus is... I accidentally recorded my nightly affirmations again. I'm 6 foot. Normalize men's therapy. Patriarchy. I do skincare. God is a woman. Anti-wage gap. Benches 225. POV. You try to get used to your normal face. Why the hell are my eyes so different though? Are people really like this? I feel bad. This has to be some sort of illness, right? This is just sad. Remembering the therapy session in which the grinder notification sound emitted from my therapist's phone. Outing him, my face of recognition, in turn, outed me. Riding in your one friend's car that's always dirty. Don't clean it yet. I got a TikTok idea. What does amen mean? Is it like slay? I've literally never been more obsessed with a TikTok comment. Bro Rally thinks clown/clown self is valid. Like, arrest, use proper English, those are... Dude, this hurts my brain. You stamped on your classmate, Wishing's neck. Then you walloped his rump so he couldn't sit for days. No, for real though. Someone died because I licked their earlobe. Earlobes. Same, but I licked their groin. That happened twice, ayo. Whenever I see a sponsored Instagram post from a high school theater department with a cast list, I pick an ensemble member and comment saying they were robbed. I want drama for them. That's what high school theater is all about. The uncooked lobsters on the Titanic when it sank. I escaped and look where I am now. Red Blue Lobster is using using TikTok. How do they have Wi-Fi down there? No, because we all have that one scar on our knee from our childhood. I have a very, very faded scar, which was from when I was riding a bike. I just fell on a bunch of stones. If you have a scar on your knee, tell me how it happened. I will pin the craziest story. Why is it Life 360? Why not 520? Or anything else, or 180? Have you ever taken a class called geometry? Okay, I have a question for Americans. In UK, we just have maths. Do you guys actually have specific classes called geometry, algebra, stuff like that? I just wanted to share you guys this photo. I don't know why Oreo was doing this with his ears, but he has too much control over his body.